Hello, folks. This is another video for Introduction to Technology with Drew Tompkins. I'd like to talk to you today about copyright law and fair use. This is an area I had no knowledge about whatsoever, so it was a really great chapter for me, a great learning experience, and something I think every teacher needs to go through probably several times and maybe a few times a year just to keep up with what you can and cannot do. And speaking of that, the first thing I would like to talk about today with question number one was some things that I found surprising. I'd have to say that the biggest thing that was a shocker for me was that when you're taping a news report, you only have 10 days to show that report, and then after that, it's under copyright from the program. I had no clue about that. I thought if you taped it yourself off of a public broadcast like that, that you could have showed it for the next 30 years. So that really did surprise me. Um, the Another question it was asking us was how we did on the test. The test I did not do great on. I learned a lot from the test, but I did get a 60% of the test, so I definitely am going to go back through it and, you know, try a couple more times. The other question it was asking us is examples of when we saw educators break copyright laws. I've seen this a few different times, but from what I've seen, it happen over and over again. Definitely when I was a child, at least, was when they would bring movies into the classroom. We were shown a lot of just entertainment movies, especially when there was substitutes and different things of that nature. And I don't think that anybody ever had permission to do those kind of things. So I think that a lot of let's say the downtime for students, a lot of that broke copyright law. So I thought it was interesting that maybe it wasn't even always the teacher or the educator that you had to worry about, but maybe the person that was watching it while they were out sick or while they were at a meeting or whatever's keeping them from the classroom. So that's what I have to say about copyright, although I am interested in learning more. Thanks, guys.